Yeah, good day everyone. Welcome to this tutorial. Welcome to the Workrack Africa channel. On this channel, you learn how to make, manage, and multiply your money. At the same time, we focus on strategies that helps you make money in the crypto space, especially if you are a beginner. So most of the videos on my channel are beginner friendly. And I also want to believe that if you are a professional trader, you will also find them useful. We started a series. We started a series for a couple of weeks ago, and then I want to complete it today. So this trading strategy is going to help you also make money either on Binance or on Bybit. But I'm going to be using Bybit, for this strategy. But before we dive in, please, if you are joining us, I want you to please help us subscribe to this channel. It's free to subscribe, like, and also leave a comment. Um, this is a very special video, and it's also a popular demand. But before we dive in, for you to actually understand the completion of this video, there are some two videos I want you to watch, but I'm going to be showing you those two videos at the end of this tutorial. So please stay tuned to the end of this tutorial so that you can get those two videos in case if you have not been following, so that it will help you, blend with what we have been talking about. All right, so at this point, I'm going to go to Bybit now, and then let's dive into this strategy very quickly. All right, here on Bybit, as I said, you can use either Bybit or Binance, but I prefer using Bybit. So if you have not registered on Bybit, there is a link in the description box below that you can use for your registration. And once you do that, you also get a big mouth-watering bonus, for using my link. So please go ahead and use my link for your registration. Okay, all right. So this particular strategy is going to be on the futures market, and on Bybit it's known as the derivative section. Here, the derivative section. Please, if you have not watched my other videos, just stay with me. I'm going to show you what I need to show you. Just relax. So now I'm going to go to the derivative section, and on this section now, um okay, let's do it this way. See, before you get this strategy very well, I need you to come to my YouTube channel. Let me just show you what I need to show you. Once you get to my YouTube channel, you scroll down because the video I want to make is a follow-up video. So you may want to check some of my other videos first so that you will get a proper knowledge of the tutorial. So let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down because I really want you to get this very well. So let me see. Yeah, you see this video here, you may want to first watch this. Very important, please watch this video. you know Listen, these are things that you need to pay for, so you are not paying for this tutorial, you're only investing your data. So watch this video. It's not much, it's just 8-minute video. It's not that long, but you need to watch it. Watch this video, then you can now come ahead. Let me see, there are about two other more videos you need to watch, that will help you understand where we are at the moment. So then this is the second one you need to watch. Also watch this video. Make $100 weekly with this Binance strategy. You need to watch this strategy. It's just 17 minutes. So you see, plus that other one is still not up to 30 minutes that you're going to spend watching it. Very important. You need to watch this video. It's very important. So very important. You need to watch this very video, then watch this one. These are the three videos you need to watch. These are the three videos. So just invest about let's say 1 hour if possible to watch these three videos I have listed here, because they are follow-up videos. So this is the last series for this particular strategy. And I know by the time you finish watching those 4 videos, sincerely, you will have to, reach out to me and ask me to send my account details so that you can say thank you honestly, because they are worth paying for. All right, now that you have seen those videos you need to watch, let us go ahead and dive into this strategy so that you get an understanding properly. So now that you have watched those videos, in those videos I talk about a two type of strategy. I talk about the RSI strategy and also talks about the Bollinger Band strategy. So if you are following, you would understand that I said I actually explained what to look at when you want to buy, coin, trading from these exchanges. Now remember, I always say that when you make money from trading, it's not when you sell, it's actually when you buy. That is when you make money. Yes, because if you buy low, definitely you are going to sell high, then you make profit. But if you are buying high and then the price keep going up, you keep losing. The price keep dropping, you keep losing money, and there's every tendency that whatever goes up will come down, whatever comes down will go up. So that's why it's better to know when to buy. When to buy is very, very important. Okay, so some persons were asking me questions concerning the last video I made on futures using this RSI strategy and the Bollinger Band strategy. So today, let me just quickly show us something. So if you go to this, I want to click on chart. I click on chart right now on this coin. So I click on chart. This is the chart of this coin. Now, remember, if you have watched those other videos, you will remember that this is our Bollinger Band. This is our Bollinger Band here. The Bollinger Band is activated. This is Bollinger Band here activated. And then this is the upper Bollinger Band. This is the lower Bollinger. This is the middle Bollinger Band, and this is the lower Bollinger Band. So I said in one of the videos that if you are buying, if you come to futures, to the futures wallet, and you see that the coin is already up, then you sell, you short. Some persons don't know what to trade, how to make money from futures. They were asking, if I now sell, when do I buy and sell? Now, if you are buying or selling in futures market, you are making money. You may want to check my other videos on futures. I don't want to go into that now. In trading the derivative market, I don't want to go into that. So if you buy at this point, and you click on sell at this point on a particular coin. Once the coin, the candle is here and you keep coming down, you keep making profit. You keep making profit. So this is the Bollinger Band. And then if I come to this side, I just moved. Let me show you what I did. You can see these places here. These are indicators. This MA, this MA, this EMA, this Bollinger, this MRK. These are different indicators. So I need to move it to my left so that I can see other ones. So that was what I did. So I move it, then I was able to see this RSI. So I've also activated the RSI strategy. So I'm trading with three strategy here: the RSI strategy, the Bollinger Band, and also using the time frame. These are the three things I'm using. Please stay with me so you get this. Now, on this RSI, the RSI is activated. So this is where to see your RSI. In one of the videos, I talked about how to activate and set your RSI. So that's why I said you need to watch those videos first. So this is the RSI here. So at this moment, the RSI is around 53. This is what the RSI is saying. So this is more like a recap. So now I want to teach you another strategy. Now, this strategy is very simple. I want to check a coin that is already on negative. When I mean negative, it's doing maybe -10, -20, -40, -50, and thereabout. So that is already on red. So for me to do that, I come here, click here. You can click on this particular where you have the name of the asset. So you click on it. I've clicked on it right now. So I may want to scroll down to see. You can see this is what I'm looking at. You can see this one is minus, this BTC is -0.97. This one is -1.3. This one is -0.3. This one is -5. This one is -29. Like something like this is what I'm looking for, -29. So, but let's even go ahead and see before we see something else. This one is minus 6. This one is minus 1. This one is minus 2. So we can just go ahead and just check. Minus 3. I can see another minus 6 here. Minus 5. So they are much. But because of time, let me just go back to that one that's minus 29. Let's see something. Where is, where is it? Okay, it's currently at minus 28. Okay, yeah, this is it here. This coin, this is the coin here. This coin. And then this is the price. And this is what we are looking at. This minus 29 here now. So I'm going to click on this coin. Now let's click on the coin. Now that we have clicked on the coin now, remember we want to check some parameters to see if it's a good time to. Now we are looking at a buy opportunity, not sell. Now we're looking at the buy opportunity. I've talked about the selling opportunity, how to locate selling opportunity. Now I want to talk about how to locate the buy opportunity in this particular trade and using this particular strategy. Now, three indicators I want to use to determine if I'm going to click on a buy or not. So you can also use this on spot. I'm only using this on futures. This strategy can also work well for you if you are using the spot section of any exchange. So it will work good for you. You can use it for your spot. If you are new to futures, just use this strategy and concentrate on spot alone. So now, three indicator I want to use. Number one, the time frame. I want to make sure that I'm on 1 hour time frame. That is number one. Number two, I want to make sure that I activated the Bollinger Band, this three line. Then number three, I want to make sure that the RSI is activated. These are the three. This is my RSI and this is my Bollinger Band. This is my Bollinger Band. So now I want to move this to 1 hour time frame. Now look at the candle. Take note of this candle. If you just take note of the candle. You see, by the time I put it on 1 hour, because this is on the daily time frame now, you can see because you can see the 1 day is the one that is brighter. The others are kind of dim. So by the time I put it on 1 hour, it will also look bright. So and you see that the candle will change. So let's go ahead and do that so that you will see what I'm talking about. 1 hour, voila. So you see, now it has given me a clearer picture of what is happening in the market right now. So this is what is happening. Now, how do I make my decision on this coin? There are two things I want to look at now that I've activated on 1 hour time frame to get a clarity of the candle. There are two more things I want to also check. The first thing I want to check is that because I'm looking for a buy signal, so I'll be able to buy. I want the candle to be touching the lower Bollinger Band. If you have been following from the other videos, you will know why I want the candle to be touching the lower Bollinger Band. Now it's almost touching the lower Bollinger Band, but it would have been better. So this is number one signal. But for me to confirm the signal, because if I just enter now, for example, now if I remove this Bollinger Band now from this trade, by the time I deactivate the Bollinger Band, you see that it's nothing giving me any sign. I don't know, maybe I need to buy or I need to sell, but I just know that the price is going down. So, but once I activate the Bollinger Band, it gives me clarity and know that okay, it's below the middle Bollinger Band, almost touching the lower Bollinger Band. So if I'm using the Bollinger Band indicator alone, I may decide to say, okay, let me buy because it's almost at the lower Bollinger Band. So there's every possibility that at this point the price may go up. But this Bollinger Band alone will not give me the adequate um, answer that I want. So I also now go ahead and activate the RSI. Activate the RSI. Now that I've activated the RSI, to be able to compare the RSI indicator and the Bollinger Band to see if it's a good buy for me. I now discover that the RSI is currently this is the RSI here, is currently on 35. So with this current figure of 35, That means, despite the fact that I put it on a 1 hour time frame and it's giving me clarity, and the Bollinger Band is currently touching, is currently, I mean, the candle is currently almost getting to the lower Bollinger Band, it will not make my decision. Why? Because the RSI at the moment is 34. Now, at 34, I can still decide to take this trade with a small leverage. But for me, I normally want the RSI to be around 20. If the RSI is around 20, 25, you know, and the candle is almost getting to the lower Bollinger Band on the 1 hour time frame, then I know it's an indicator for me to buy. So all I just needed to do is just come here and click on buy. Those are the parameters. Now, this is how I do it. When I open a trade, I check a trade that is on a minus, a very big negative. Then, when I check a trade that is on a very big negative, I make sure I put the candle on 1 hour time frame. Then I activate my Bollinger Band and make sure that it the candle is almost touching or at the area of the lower Bollinger Band, and then the RSI is 20 or 25. Then it's a good signal for me to click on buy, either on spot or on futures. Simple. So these are proofs for me to say, okay, I think this crypto is going to this project is going to do well, you know, because at 25 or at 20, it will probably go up to 35. So this market now that is on 35 now, if I've entered it at 25, I would have made about 10% profit. So I would have made money. I would have made money, even though not 10, I would have made money because once the RSI begin to go up, I'm making profit. As simple as that. If I've entered the market when RSI was 20, of course, I would have made a lot of money by now. So if I want to pick this trade, I want to target the RSI, to come down. The RSI is coming down a little, to come down to around 20 or 25. Then I enter the market because I know the market will still begin to shoot up. I get to this middle Bollinger Band, and even probably get to the upper Bollinger Band. Then I make my money. So that is how to actually um, trade this strategy. It's how to trade this strategy with rest of mind. So you can use this on your your spot wallet. You can also use it on your futures section and make good money. These are the three things I look forward to before I make my decision to trade. So I want to believe that you have actually gotten value from this particular course. All I want you to do is to practice and practice and practice. So as I said, you can also do this on Binance too. It is 1 inch USDT. So let's go on Binance. Let me see what is happening on Binance. Um, let's open Binance. Okay. You want to leave it on futures? Click here. So we check. Let's check if we can see the coin here. You can see a lot of red, a lot of red. So when you see red is, we can see 1 inch here. This is the coin here that we saw on Bybit. Click on it to open the candle. All right, so you can see the RSI is around 34. It's almost touching, but the RSI is 34. So even it's almost touching the lower Bollinger Band, but RSI is 35 now. It means that the coin is already going up. So now, if I want to trade this market as it is now, I'm going to use a very small leverage, maybe like 2x or 3x, because I know that RSI may get to 40, it may get to 50. As of that time, I would have made profit. You get it? I would have made profit. So I may just enter, I can still enter this trade actually, but with a small leverage, because my target is supposed to be, normally my target is around 20 25, 20 25. When I see it on 20 or 25, my mind is at rest. I can enter. But if you want to enter around 35, around 30 35, you can still want to take that risk, but make sure you use a smaller leverage, when you want to do that. But anything that if it begins to go to 40, just know that you have lost opportunity for that trade. Look for another trade and then make research, then go into the market. Just as I always said, that when you make money from the crypto space or real estate or futures, or stock, is when you buy, not when you sell. So always target the right time to buy. Very, very important, because that is when you are going to make money. Please help us get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. If you have not really subscribed, please, I want to beg you to do that so that we can move this channel to the next level. And also help us, send a comment to the comment section, like this video, and if possible, share it. Let us reach more people. Let us reach more people. The more you send, you drop a comment, the more YouTube will recommend this video to other persons who are interested in making money online. You want to agree with me that you've gotten value for this particular section, so please go ahead and drop a comment in the description box. Let me know that you got value. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.